In today's episode of the Bad Buggy Rides, Paul the Hammer Blair, a self-proclaimed golf legend, and Trapper Bill Brown will take you to a very secluded beach on Saguaro Lake, just north of Phoenix, Arizona. Did I mention that I'm a golf legend? Check out my swing as I hit the world's longest drive. But I'm also not much of an outdoorsman, and I'm not quite ready to die. Hence the need for Trapper Bill, who knows Arizona like the back of his hand. Doesn't Trapper look like a premier outdoorsman? I think he was probably born somewhere in the Arizona desert, or perhaps in the Indian settlement at the bottom of the Grand Canyon. My life is secure with Trapper. He also owns all of the off-road equipment we will use on today's journey. We affectionately refer to our four-seater off-road vehicle as the Bad Buggy. She will go anywhere, and she hasn't let us down yet. We will be taking you on a buggy ride to a relatively unknown and inaccessible secluded beach. This potentially terrific party place is located on the shores of Saguaro Lake, about 60 miles northeast of Phoenix. Unfortunately, there is no paved road leading to the beach. It is accessible by boat, but you are therefore limited in the number of guests and the amount of equipment, food, and beverages you can bring to the beach. You could bring a lot more stuff and guests if you could reach the beach with a pickup truck. And today, we will show you how to get there in a truck. Butcher Jones Beach is also on the lake and has a paved road leading to the beach area. But it can be very crowded at times, and it certainly isn't private. So where else can you go for a very private beach party? The answer is a secluded, relatively unknown beach beyond Butcher Jones. Why is it secluded and unknown? Because it is very difficult to reach by car. We will show you a rugged but passable route to the beach. I would, however, limit this route to off-road or four-wheel drive vehicles with high clearances. Which would you prefer, Butcher Jones or the secluded beach? Saguaro Lake is located in the Sonoran Desert, and it is rimmed with canyon walls. As the name implies, the shores of the lake are studded with majestic saguaro cactus. The lake is the nearest of 5 man-made lakes north of Phoenix, but don't be fooled by its proximity to the city. It is situated in some very rugged country. The upper reaches of the lake, away from the marina, are more secluded, and that's where you will find our hidden beach. We will depart today from Trapper's Cabin in the heavily wooded Arcadia district of Phoenix, just south of Camelback Mountain. This area is teeming with all sorts of wildlife, but mostly the neighbors' pets like dogs and cats. Once we load the buggy onto the trailer, we will be on our way to the Rolls, an off-road vehicle recreation area. The Rolls will be our starting point for the off-road part of our journey to the secluded beach. So I'd better give you some directions. The easiest route is to head north on State Route 87 to exit 199, the Bush Highway. Then east on Bush Highway for about a mile to the entrance to the Rolls. The Rolls recreational area is located in the Mesa Ranger District. This 27,000-acre area has approximately 65 miles of routes, varying in width. The area is a magnet for off-road vehicles, dirt bikes, jeeps, and even an occasional truck. A highlight of the area is the Four Peaks Road, which travels to the saddle of Four Peaks, which are in the Mazatal Mountains, and continues over to State Highway 188 at Roosevelt Lake. We'll do that trip another day, not today. We won't travel more than 10 miles. Trapper and I will take all the punishment of the ride through the rugged Sonoran Desert. You can sit back in your lounge chair with a bowl of popcorn and a cold beer, enjoying the virtual ride and the scenery. Trails can be quite bumpy, so try not to spill your beer. Trapper has completed his final inspection of the buggy, so it's time to roll through the Rolls. Up there in the distance is where cliff here.
Yeah.
He's been known to do this sort of thing. Well, we go down there.
Well, I don't want to go that way. Let's see them all over there.
Yeah.
Let's come up this way. This is what I think they call the rolls down in here, anywhere this side. All these roads going up the hill.
Got that down there, and that runs up there.
Yeah, I think they have more of them on the other side.
Maybe that other road, 1811, took you down that way.
Probably takes you down in here, yeah, where these guys are coming out. Here comes a buggy.
Right. Plenty of buggy trails over there. Off-road vehicle stuff.
There's a car behind us.
A couple of them.
That 1811.
Another one.
All fucking jammers too.
Let's go back to 1811 and see where that goes.
So we could go up here and they'll all meet up here somewhere. There's another buggy.
My God, buggy's up the yin-yang. We came to a section of rough road that led down to the wash. Trapper decided it was a good time to take a break, assess our situation, and more importantly, have a cold beer. After our short break, Trapper decided the road wasn't that bad after all, so we proceeded down to the wash. It'll be a nice little wash area. Road's not bad. A little bumpy, but not bad. Yeah, some whale just flew by us.
They're there right there.
A bunch of them. Look at them all. You could actually get your car down here.
Back in here further than I thought, fun.
Very nice scenery. Not a lot of places to camp out or anything, but
And I watched for any motorcycle come flying through here.
this was Route 1814. Kind of a nice little area if you got a boat. Meet some people down here. Oh, I'm liking this a lot.
Nobody back here.
Yeah, desolate on a Friday afternoon. Well, actually still Friday morning. Remember we got here coming down Butcher Point. Went off to a little recreation area called the Rolls. Mostly for off-road vehicles. And took Route 1814. First we started in 1813, then a little side off, 1814. There's a crane over there. Hopefully you can see it. All kinds of wildlife. You never know what you're going to run into. Lots of ducks. People like the boat on Saguaro. It's a beautiful lake. It's got very scenic cliffs all around it. It really is one of my favorite lakes. Listen to the sound of that water. That's how peaceful, relaxing. You come here and your blood pressure drops about 30 points. Trapper is wandering through the bushes searching for who knows what. I hope he doesn't get bitten by a rattler. While he's out searching, I'll just kick back against a log and dream about our next party at this secluded beach on Saguaro's Hidden Cove. I'm done for the day, so bye for now. Catch you next time.